Pond. Sarah Millsap, it's such a pleasure.
No, thank you.
Are you a Sarah or a Sarah?
I'm a Sarah.
You're a
With
Sarah.
H, yes.
Okay, Sarah. It's so nice to have you
and
here.
You, thank you for having us. Really excited.
So this is super fun, and you and I were talking about, like, really all the rage to the diamond painting.
Yeah. Exactly.
Which is like painting by numbers, sort of like.
Taking the world by storm. Even J-Lo had one done for her 50th. So it's the thing. But what we're going to do with these kits is put you in charge. So
I love it.
If you want a little bit more guidance, we do have those as well. But with the stamp collections, if you do paint by numbers, you'll know you have thousands and hundreds of these gems sitting around the place. They're free.
Right.
Because you finished your project, you want to use everything else. Our in-house designer, Naomi, designed these so that you can then have a look at the stamp set. You've got the guidance of where to put the crystals. So you take it off the carrier sheet, you ink it up. It could be on any different mediums as well. If you've got the ink and glue, you could do this onto glass. You could do it onto baseball caps, onto T-shirts.
Oh, nice.
But here, I'm going to show you how to use them on your cards.
And can I show them? Because they're getting, with this collection here, this is the Celebration Crystal Art Stamp. So you're getting God, keep going, you're getting all of it.
This is totally exclusive to you as well.
Oh, is it?
Absolutely.
Completely exclusive.
That's it. You're getting the presents. That's got the sentiments in there. That could be red and green for Christmas. It could be for birthday presents, baby showers, make it pink and blue. You've got the sentiments in there as well, all the guidance. So when you stamp it out, you're in charge. You've got the string to add onto the balloons. You could make them separate balloons. I'll show you some gorgeous cards in a moment. And then, of course, you've got your cupcakes. You could put the cherries on top. You could make these little borders into candle stands.
Oh, I love it.
So this is what I mean by we are putting you in charge. The guidance is there, but if you want to freeform and do your own thing, imagine making your own arrangements. This is one stamp set onto card and then added with the crystals, and you're getting the crystals included. 20 bags.
20 bags of crystals. And here, so we have all the crystals here. Look at that, and you can see, so all the crystals also that you're getting that come right along with it, like 20 bags of the crystals. And $32.95, by the way. Yeah, thousands and thousands of crystals, along with, of course, all of the stamps that you see right in front of me. So you're getting the birthday, you're getting birthday balloons, you're getting cute cupcakes, and for you.
Absolutely. So like we said, that's so many different occasions. And because you're in charge of the colours, you can add any of the crystals on. If you already do diamond painting, you've got some left over as well. But if you don't, then you're going to get everything in here. This is a complete new hobby and new kit. You don't need any other materials, because not only are you going to be creating these, you've got the glue included, the tools included, and I'll show you just how easy it is to use.
Oh my gosh, how fun. And you're right, this is like the new exciting range in crafting. It's kind of exciting.
Exactly. And you don't have to be scared because you've got that guideline. So even
I'm going to ask you that too.
Even if today you've gone, I want to give craft a go. I've been watching and I want to have a go.
Right.
Everything is included in this kit.
I love that. So you don't have to worry about going out and buying anything else.
Exactly.
You're right. Okay, you're getting it all. So let's do it.
Okay, let's do it. Right. So
what stencil are you going to use?
I'm going to use the birthdays. So of course from our celebration. So you just simply take it off your carrier sheet, and I've popped this onto a stamping platform.
Okay, perfect.
So then you add on your ink. That's the only thing you're going to need to add.
Okay.
And the reason we don't do
Most of us have ink.
Yeah, exactly. The reason we don't put the ink in as well is because you're going to use different mediums to put it on different surfaces. So we then stamp this out. I'm going to do this super quickly because I've also got one prepped. Now you can add colour onto this. If you wanted to do this in a watercolour paint, you could even add water and then dissolve those little bubbles as well for your crystals. It's entirely up to you.
And I think we only have 530 or something like that to go around.
Now, do you know what's amazing? If you miss any sections, we're covering all of this up.
I was going to say, you're covering it with crystals anyway.
Exactly. If you're not perfect at stamping, it doesn't matter. And this is what I said about it being your first time. You too could do this as well. So I'm going to add on some of the magic glue. This is included in your set. So you get 50 millilitres of the magic glue. The reason we call it magic is because it is magic. I'm going to take the glue.
Oh, I see. So you're not doing it one by one.
All over.
Oh, good.
So what you'll notice is it will go from like a milky white to a transparent. Now, up on top here, I prepped this earlier on.
Okay,
so
perfect.
The reason it's magic is because it will stay permanently sticky. That glue...
Oh, it doesn't dry.
...will never dry. So if you stamp this out today, I don't know, maybe you've got 5 minutes this evening and you think, okay, I'm going to do it. I'm going to sit and have some nice little craft time. But actually, you then get distracted or you get busy. Tomorrow, this will still be sticky. There's no working time with it.
Wow, that is
amazing,
impressive.
Right? So to prep your pen, you're going to get 2 of these pens included as well. and your gel.
Okay.
We're just going to cut out an entire section.
Oops, only 400 left.
This is now sticky enough to pick up the crystals. So the glue that's now in my pen is strong enough to pick up the crystals, but the glue on the surface is stronger than the gel in the pen.
And it's not sticking to the pen.
No, exactly. Sticky enough to pick it up, but the magic glue is sticky enough to put them on. Now, that could be pink presents for a baby shower. It could be blue. It could be, like I said, red, whites, greens.
Well, yeah, because holy cow, you have every color of the rainbow, and you're getting all the colors, right? Peach, black, white, greens, blues, oranges, lilacs, reds, pinks, golds.
And you know, you have a little bit of maneuverability in that glue as well. So if, for example, you go slightly outside of the lines and go, oh, whoops, I'm not quite in there, you can nudge that in and you are good to go.
Awesome. Okay, guys, we have fewer than 400 now left. 833-584. Okay, I could not wait to get to this one, though. So we're going to talk about the wreath that is brand new, so it was saved for the hour. Also, obviously, again, your crystal art of diamond painting with the wreath. We've just marked this down to $25.95 today. Simple, easy, all the guidelines. You're going to get 2 different wreaths. There's only 500 of them. One is a butterfly and tulip. And then, one of each. That's right.
Exactly.
Yeah,
one of each.
One butterfly and one tulip.
You've got the butterflies and you've got the tulips. Now, if you were thinking about going for the stamp set, Craft Buddy and Crystal Art give you 1.5 times the amount of crystals you actually need to complete. So have a look at these color palettes. I can then use those with my celebration stamps.
Gorgeous is that?
Isn't it fab? So it's on an MDF base, 3mm MDF. There's a hanging hook already on it. And this is what I was saying about us being able to guide you. The stamps, you're in charge. Do it whatever color you would like.
Gotcha. Well, this is definitely like a paint by numbers.
Exactly.
I did that. I can do that.
Exactly. So this is how it will come to you. So our magic glue I showed you on the stamps, it's already on here. So you get a protective coating. Only peel back and reveal the area that you're going to work on at the time, because this is all sticky. The glue is already ready. Mess free.
Oh, yes.
Which means you can travel with this. You could even take it, I don't know, down to the beach. You could take it on holiday. You don't need any machinery. You don't need any glue. The kids love doing it with you as well. You know, you've got your really good crafts you don't want to share because they're too expensive.
Yes.
This is so much fun for them to do because it's number and color recognition. You'll also get, obviously, everything included in your kit, just like with your stamps. So you get all of your crystals, and they're beautifully boxed. So this could even be 2 gifts. It could be one for you to use now, one for you to use later. All your crystals come in the bag. So this is the color palette for your tulips. Look at how many crystals you are getting. Now, I say crystals, they're resin. So they're lightweight.
Right.
So,
but they sparkle.
But they sparkle. 15 facets to every single one.
Is that right?
Which is how you get that high shine.
Oh my gosh.
And then, of course, you've got your pens included. So 2 pens, so you can have one on each kit.
What's the little purple squiggly thing?
These are your little finger holders. So because it's a bigger project, the stamps were small. So they're your little bite-sized 5-minute coffee craft. This is to sit down and maybe it will take you 3 or 4 hours. So you can do that and be comfortable. You're also going to get bags for your leftover crystals. Remember, we give you 1.5 times the amount. You've got your gel to make the pen sticky. You've got your tray and your open mouth pouring tray to then...
Well, you get all of it. And I like that they're individually boxed. Right, so you have 2 completely separate gifts if you want to give this as a gift. You can see what we have left, 440. That's it. And this is the only airing.
It is.
That's so fun. This is the first time I've done any diamond crystals here, but I love the fact that, honestly, it comes already sticky, so you're good to go. You just immediately turn around and start applying all of the crystals, and everything you need comes with the kit. And you can see how they're individually boxed, so if you wanted to use one as a gift. But to me, I just go right to the grandkids, anything to get them off the electronics.
Yeah, it's exactly that. Yeah. So my nephews have been doing this since they were about 4 or 5 years old. Adult supervision, because they're small components.
Right.
But they love it.
I
bet.
It just
zones them out.
Oh my gosh, how awesome is this? 833-703. Thank you so much. It's such a pleasure meeting you. And you're beautiful, by the way.
Oh, thank you. Same at you.
Oh my goodness, gorgeous. Hey, all right, so stay here. We'll let you know when this is completely sold out. Don't go anywhere. And remember, first and foremost, a huge day today. And go to hsn.com and check out everything that we have, all the other additional Craft Buddy items that you can see right there, because we have lots lots of them. And then don't forget, you see that shipping and handling of $350? Ignore it. Because today it is $7 to ship absolutely everything that you buy from 7 a.m. all the way to 7 p.m. Toni Darish, is that correct?
Yes,
hi, so nice to meet you. I love you have all these fabulous new fun guests. A pleasure to have you here.
From the UK, it's amazing.
I know, it is so much fun, isn't it? Okay, let me just tell you, first and foremost, with the next collection we're going to present for everyone, there's a fabulous 5-star review, and I always love when you go to .com and read the great reviews. But this entire collection is called Stamps by Me, and this is Time to Reflect. It is an entire 15-piece craft kit. We have marked from $29.95, just mark this down, to $22.95. You even get video instruction that comes with this, right, Toni?
So these are a combination of stamps that are going to give you those reflective moments and reflections
and landscapes
like no other.
Yeah.
And guess what? You do it in one stamp. So let me just talk you through the kit.
Please do.
So you get 2 large stamps,
okay.
15 stamps in total. So that technique where we try and get the reflection in the base of the water or on a landscape where we have to pop it into acetate and stamp it down, we don't have to do it. Great cut to great cards with reflections. No technique required. Okay, so this that you see here, these cards, they're all done with one stamp, and let me show you.
Oh,
so
I
you
love
get the
that.
15
and we don't
stamps.
see a lot of landscape, and this is the first time I've really seen landscape stamps.
We're really, really different. As you know, the reviews on the channel are incredible, so thank you so much. People have put reviews on these before have even come to air.
I know, and already over 100, by the way, have been sold. And I think this is pretty sure this is the only airing. And I think we only have about 900 or something like that.
So I'm going to get straight into demo. Is that okay? Because I have a few to show you. So the reflection, as you can see here, is built into the stamp. So normally you would have a stamp and have to reflect it down and do the technique. I don't want to do that. I want to get straight to the good stuff. So this is a card. I'm just making sure I'm stamping it the right way so you can all visually see. So here we go. Look, one stamp. Straight onto the card here. So I did a bit of colour technique on the back, nothing fancy. You can scan that QR code. Look at that. Onto, straight away you can scan that QR code and get all of the hints and tips on how to create backgrounds. These stars are the stencils that are also available in the show. Guess what? It doesn't just stop there. I can build a scene. I can build a moon. I can add water.
I love the moon. I'm obsessed with the moon.
So when you stamp the moon down, look at that. I have the reflection. Also in the kit, you get the 2 large stamps. You get the white gel pen, and this is going to add accent to reflections in water, and you get this incredible sparkle. So if I really do want to capture those reflective moments in water, I can do that. Check these samples out here. Now, these are just stamped with ink. Didn't do a class, didn't have to do anything complicated. It just happened. The stamp is there to create that system. Look at that, the moon in the back, the reflection in the water. Build them in with the rest of your stash if you want to.
So pretty.
These are so magical. You can see the reflections when we do those walks with our families and things like that. Guess what? We can now bring it to our paper.
So unique this is.
Absolutely. Now, normally you would get the one stamp and have to reflect it down. You do not have to do that with this. Just ink up that stamp and stamp it down. Use watercolours, use pens, use pencils. Let me just show you another demonstration. So that is the wonderful bird, just like that. So easy. Now,
and I know we only have like 3 minutes on this. And again, this is saved for the hour. So for anyone out there, again, you're in. I think one of the things that I'm loving so much about today is all of this newness and how unique this totally is.
So now I'm going to create the most gorgeous sunset with just one stamp. Check this out. If you want to swap out the black ink for maybe a gold embossing powder, we've got gold embossing in the show and things like that. Totally, you can do that here. So let's just stamp this down. And already I get the realism of a reflection, whether it be in a sunset, whether it be on a boardwalk.
Gosh, that is really unique.
You have the white gel pen in to add the accents and the highlights if you want to. And we also get the sparkle. Check this out.
Yeah, the sparkle coming with it.
So if you want to add the sparkle, we have the moon.
Oh, my goodness.
The reflective moon in the water too. Now, to get the backgrounds, just scan the QR code. We give you that wonderful QR code on the back of the packaging.
I love it.
I hold your hand through the whole process, giving you the capability to create these.
That is brilliant, having that, so that everybody gets the QR code that will come with it.
Absolutely, on every packet. You also get this lovely insert here with that QR code linked to as well. And that's a guide to show you what you get from your products, what to do, how to achieve it, how to get the best inspiration.
I think this is, I just enjoy it. I think this is such an incredible idea because, you know, we're talking a lot today about, you know, people who maybe just, well, want to craft for the very first time. And this is something if you're like, okay, I love the idea, but I'm afraid I'm going to mess it up. I don't know where to start. What do I do? There you go. Your QR code that will take you right to your instruction to show you exactly how easy it is to use each and every one.
I can see the smiles on people's faces when they are going to get these home. The smile actually creating it as well. And you're going to be asked the question, did you do the technique to achieve that, or did you actually cheat? And we don't have to tell anybody. Okay, so let's do one more. Is that okay? So I have the bird again. Let's do the bird. And I'm just going to show you how I'm going to scene build now. So when I get the confidence, yes, confidence and watercolouring in the same sentence, it's so unheard of. But these stamps are going to give you that confidence to be creative. So I'm just going to pop that bird there. And again, it doesn't matter where I want to stamp it. Give it a good old push down this time. Hopefully get it in the centre. There we go, look at that. We also have the foliage, so let's build that foliage too. So I'm going to create
nice
perspective, foreground and background. So I'm going to push my bird back here.
And I like it. Oh, like it. And that looks really cool just off to the side.
And this white pen that also comes in the set, so you have everything you need to create those reflective moments. Let's pop a little sun on there, and then let's pop some white in the water as if it is actually reflecting down.
Oh, I see.
It's so cool. You have everything you need to create the most realistic.
Okay, I was just going to use that word. That's exactly what that is.
And if you want to jazz it up,
add a few
add
crystals,
sparkle, add some crystals, you
why
can absolutely
not
go to town. Simply no rules. We all have ink pads. I'm not asking you to do anything that you.
And you're getting all these stamps, by the way.
All of it, and they are huge. They are absolutely huge.
They are big stamps.
So really lovely sentiments as well. Don't lose hope. When the sun goes down, the stars come out.
Yes.
Amazing.
I love that. 830-252 is your number. Just an awesome. Thank you so much, Toni. Such a pleasure.
See you soon.
And stay here. We'll continue to take all your calls. And, of course, you can always check out even more by going to hsn.com. Stamps by me, because if you're looking for some more, as we talk about different and unique designs, we have them for you today. All right. Well, we're going to go right on into another